What's up, guys? We are back at the S15. It's in my lovely garage. We're gonna take out the interior to assess the damage on all the rust here. We have the floor pan's gone, the rocker's gone, and I'll show you that. But today we're just gonna take out the seat. We're gonna get the floor, rip that out, and we'll go from there. What we're dealing with here, this is Bondo. You see a lip that raised there? It's all Bondo. All this rust has to be taken up. I mean, look where it's just eating away at it. And this cab corner, we're gonna have to do that. That's Bondo. And as you can see, there is a bunch of sheet metal down here that has to come up. So we gotta take out the trim panel here, the seat has to come out, and then we can rip up this old vinyl flooring here that the previous owner cut away, as you can see. So I'm gonna set you guys up on a tripod and I'm gonna try and do that. This is a one car garage. All right, so there's a bolt there. Oh crap. Yeah, my finger's on it right here. I know you can, there. Right there, there's another bolt. So there's only 4 of them. They're 15s. But the upside to having a makeshift floor pan is, well, now I have a place to magnetically mount. Well, I always did. Never mind. Anyway. I think a ratchet would fit in there instead of doing it with a wrench. The back, that might be a different story. Actually, I was trying to show you guys the back. You can see it, it's right there. All right, that guy might be a little harder. What are you doing? Come on, buddy. You know what? I'd be a mad feller if this was a different size. Oh no, we fit. Oh guys, the guy got to using his brain. Now I can't get to that bolt. I just had to move the seat forward. I couldn't get to it because of this spring and rail here. And I was like, spring and rail? Well, I had to move that forward. And really just get to town. All right, we'll be back. That bolt's out. Right, adjust. There we go, right there. Just for showing's sake, guys, I'll show you. It's exactly the same on the other side. And you ain't a true 80s to 90s guy Chevy if you don't got a broken door handle. Why would I fix it? Until that thing breaks off, I ain't fixing it. All right. There you got that guy right there. If it'll focus, a little bit right there. I don't know why I didn't just show you that point and sticking it right in front of your face. And same thing, right there, guys. 2 bolts, front and the back. I can even get to this one better with this seat raised forward. Put a sticker for a fella somewhere. All right. That'd be 1. That'd be 2. The guy got to looking around and found that other trim piece intact. That's the same one that goes right here. This passenger side, she still got the floor. All right, O'Reilly's. I hate to tear this up because I'm a big fan of vinyl flooring. I think every truck should have it. Why would you put carpet in a truck? Come on. I mean, my brand new 2019 out there has vinyl flooring, and I love it. So, gotta be careful. I don't want to break this one since the other one's in great condition as well. So, if we can keep on to these, see, I can lift that guy up. So, just get in here, lift up, ejectocito, seat out. Do I need to fish this guy out? I don't know. What's a guy getting caught on? A tip to the wise. Push your seat belts out. Push them out. Ooh, make your life a lot easier. Clearance. Or do I? What's a guy got to do to lose these headrests? I need a bigger garage. Uh-oh. I'm in a predicament of being stuck. Come on. Get out of there. No shit. Hiya. You're too close to be this stuck. Uh-oh. Is it happening? Oh. All right. Woo. That was a workout. The guy is just... Yeah. That's some rot right there. Back here don't look too bad. So hopefully, the guy can just cut right there, you know. Of course, this has got to go because of that. I mean, where's the hammer? Everything's a hammer if you just imagine them enough. This might do better. That's some thick Bondo. Why would you put this much effort into concealing that instead of putting the same amount of effort into just cutting it there, right there, and putting a patch in? Because now all that rust sat underneath there and channeled through here, and it went back and decided, well, I need to do that now. Come on. At least they didn't touch the bed. Actually, I lied. They did touch the bed. All right, guys, this is a different day. It's actually a couple weeks. I got a puppy, so that takes a lot of time. Anyways, so now we're going to vacuum out the truck. I can't find out where the camera is. We're going to vacuum it out, pull the vinyl, look at it, assess it. I actually, in that time, have gotten some parts, and we're going to talk about those parts. Get some light in here. That's my face. It's a lot better, so we can kind of see what's going on. Where am I going to put this one? The self-tappers, they were using for the floor. Oh, good. Blown 30 amp fuse. Wonder what that's from. A good 30 amp fuse. I'm sitting kind of close, but this is a, well, she's made in Taiwan, so that's good. Amazon.com. We got both sides of the cab corners. These are from Key Parts. Well, so we have the stuff to fix the cab corner. It's a slip-on rocker. It doesn't cover the rust spot that we need to cover. I think we can cut a piece and patch it in instead of... Let's get this off. Uh-oh. One screw in here, and it's that one. And I just broke. Perfect. So let's get in here and take out this one said screw. All right. Now with that one screw out, we can put her in 4-wheel drive. Okay. Well, what I might do is just come up here and cut right here, and we'll just cut it straight over here. Why? Because that's the easiest way to do this, and that's, you know, that's what we're all about. Yes. That ought to do it. All right. Done with that. Surgical precision. Oh yeah. Yep. Let's just actually go from this tear over. Come on now. Uh-oh. Sweet Jesus. What if I just turn you on? Well, it's not that bright anymore. Dang it. Stay. Sometimes you just shouldn't look at things that you think are okay and they're not. Well, let's cut the rest of it. Thanks. You know what? Dang it. I'm hoping this is just surface rust, but let's, you know, oh, gotta freaking undo this. Come on now, get out of here. Thanks for your cooperation. Ah. There's more of that that freaking fiberglass. Let's just, oh God, don't want to lose our good screw there. You might be wondering if I'm doing this wrong, and well, you'd be right. Yep. This stuff is so old, it just kind of tips itself around everything. Yuck, what was that? Daggone light. Why? What, you're gonna come out in pieces? I mean, this stuff is just soaking wet. Truck's been in here for months. That's why it's fucking, or water. I'm not gonna touch, I think this is sound deadening, but, I mean, she's just, well guys, actually she might be savable. I bet. Yup. These window seals, these door seals, they don't do nothing. I know, I drove this in the rain. Big problem. Two, probably some of the drain ports for the channels are probably clogged. This thing sat under some trees a lot, so it was running and driving before I got it. Well, before we had to fix to make it running and driving again, but there's all that stuff. I want to say this is sound deadener, and you can, I mean, look at the moisture that just got on. Focus now. Focus on my finger. I mean, just sitting there, it's kind of dripping. So if I would have just did what I originally thought, cutting it in half, I wouldn't have saw all of this. Luckily, it's still solid, so that's just surface rust. Could have been worse. You know, could have been worse. So I can see some moisture coming out. You know, really need to figure out where it's coming from. Don't think it's the heater core because she doesn't smell like antifreeze yet. So I drove it in a little bit. Anyways, guys, all right, we're done. That's all I can do today. That's all I can do on this truck right now. Next time we're gonna have to get in there and grind the whole floor, get some etching primer or something to seal up all that rust. We don't want the rust to come back ever. Figure out where it's coming from, the water anyways, because that stuff was saturated. And I'm glad that I just decided to rip the floor up because I found that issue. I thought it was solid because underneath it looks fine. But it would have rusted its way from the top to the bottom. That's probably what happened to the driver's side because it saw more action anyways with salt and stuff, so it probably just went. So with that being said, need to figure out if the heater core is actually leaking. I don't know how to do that on this truck. If it's like any other Chevy, you got to take the dash out. Or I might get lucky and be able to take the glove box out and then be right there just to check on it. Because this truck doesn't have AC, but it does have heat. That was a factory option back then. So we're gonna, in the next video, that's what we're gonna do. We'll probably be cutting out the old rocker and cab corner, replacing it. We're gonna be grinding the floor, sanding, wire wheel, whatever, to get the job done.